help if I capture the game? There we go. Bam. Alright. Just gonna go through it. No real pomp and circumstance here. Just gonna play it, have fun, get things set up, pop out chat. Alright, finally. I went through the first part of the game, like, nothing major really happened. Alphen's a slave, got hit a little bit, got fixed up by a doctor, and then Shion came into his life, screwed everything up now. He's in this resistance base, and he's just seems to be interested in whatever seems to be going on. Just fought my first battle. I really wish key bindings were a little bit more intuitive for controller, but it's whatever, I suppose. Maybe I'll have to figure that out later. Eventually. Ooh, hello. Okay. Ow. Okay. Thankfully, there's literally no reason to die here because I don't even have a health bar. I actually don't really like Alphen all that much in comparison to some of the other characters. Oh, I actually gotta change the size on the game a bit. Give me a second. And there we go. That makes more sense. All right. Oh, Harbor Line. Harbor, we've been asking for a Tales of Character since literally Melee. It would have happened already. Hey, Shion. Ah. Renan and Donnan. The limited AG at the beginning hurts a bit. Its penetration will decrease, and enemies will recover from it sooner. Interesting. That wasn't in the demo tutorial list. I'm glad that that's in there. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. go. Nice and easy. Good old amnesia plot. Oh, Kiara. Amnesia's got to be some sort of buff at this point. Very original. Thought that something was going on there. I'm sure that Alphen will have no connection to any Renin whatsoever and will not be royalty. How the fuck do you even breathe? I need to turn on a light. Maybe get some water. I feel like the skits are just a tad long. Maybe that's just me. I really like the design of the leader of the Crimson Crows. Nice. Well, that was fast. I didn't expect that. Okay. looking like Pyra up in here. Although this seems a lot more painful than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Hey, folk! I set my latency on the chat to normal instead of low latency. So I might take a bit to respond sometimes. But yeah, I'm just getting in the time. I've been a Tales fan since Symphonia, so like I was gonna be playing this anyway. Plus, I need to do it when I have the time. What with teaching now. Damn, who put the base on that sword? Well, that pretty much confirms that the glowing eyes means he's a Renin. But I wonder if that will even become a plot point until much later on in the story. Yeah, you kind of fucked up, dude. How about that? Man, that's a good thing. They should put that in the trailer. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for telling me. Oh, man, that would have been awkward. OBS. I don't understand. Sometimes things just carry over between scenes. I can kind of understand the shit that Kiara goes through when it comes to like the what do you call it? When you got the button, the send to the usual room button. That happens. I don't know. There's some weird things that happen with OBS scenes. So it should all be good now.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place. Or would want to.
We good, folk?
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you.
Some weird stuff going on with the audio.
Stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care.
Yeah, there's like a hiccup.
As long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick
I'll
to
see if
throw
it
all
fixes
away.
itself
When us
eventually.
slaves have
It might just
never
be
had a
this
choice in
scene.
whether we lived or died.
You befriended Xion? Okay. Ugh, cure points. That's the one thing that I just don't like about this game. They combined it for TP and just kind of made it more... Ugh. Sandius Ravine. Alright, audio, did you fix yourself? Or do I have to restart? God, the environments are definitely just 10 times better. Oh dear God. Looking at the Tales of Berseria worlds and like corridors. Oh my God.
That's...
Glanamede Castle.
Alright, the audio
Stronghold
fixed
of
itself.
Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Actually, it feels like the Crimson Crow leader, his voice lines are fine, but for whatever reason, the main characters are
Be careful.
nuts.
If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Changing controls during combat. During combat, press options while in the menu to change. Yep. Full control. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is those for seeking full control. In other words, get fucked casuals. Manual.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Try harder. This is it.
Oh dear God. Hard is hard.
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Hard is hard! Oh, thank God you have resurrection.
Kiddo.
I'll bring you back from death to...
I'll run you
bring
through.
you back from death to this.
Talent storm. Cannon. The targeting shield.
You totally said resuscitation, but you know.
I'll run you through. See ya. Talent storm. It's not going to... I'm sure I can put this to use. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Yeah, my guess is that rock monster will fuck me up right now.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it.
Campsite.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna camp and save, and then restart the game to see if maybe
Normally,
that's
we
the
should
issue.
take turns standing guard. But this first time,
Or I can't. Okay.
I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched.
A master core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you?
Amnesia,
Throw you back in.
convenient storytelling mechanic.
Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Because you lost.
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Yeah, they did kind of come at us with goddamn Blackhawks.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can. And
So they're
store it in
setting
their
up
master cores.
go and defeat all the
Whichever
5
of them
lords
manages to accumulate
type
the
of
most
deal.
power at the end of their
Mega Man
contest
setup.
is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Forgot he was literally talking to a resistance
There
leader.
are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
Oh, I was playing some
I
Fire
think
Emblem,
the
you
sword
know.
is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the master core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Oh, this reminds me a lot of Drakengard
Never thought I'd say
3.
this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Now that I think about it, Alphen's right eye is the only
Honestly,
one
I'm
that
still a little
glowed.
confused by all this.
So I
It's a
guess
choice between this or going back to being a
he's
slave,
half Renan,
and
half
I choose
Danon.
to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Thorns.
I've got to hurry.
secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Let me save. Maybe try to reload. I'll try that first before I completely restart. Tales of has never been about reinventing the wheel. They've all been about perfecting it.
Cut it out.
Alright,
Didn't
that did not...
anyone ever...
That did not fix that. So I'm going to restart the game real quick. Because that audio hiccup is bugging the crap out of me. Yep. If that doesn't fix it, then I guess we'll just have to live with it, but this is kind of why I prefer console. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. JKH Monkey couldn't figure out how to quit out of the game earlier in the pre-chat. It's kind of funny. Alright. Let's see. Yeah? Yeah, it looks like it?
Cut it out.
Yep, alright, we're
Did
good.
anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already...
Ah, damn it!
But are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Counted my chickens before they hatched.
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
And I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Yeah, I'm sure not. There's absolutely no way. Input queuing time. Maybe something in the graphics settings. Oh wow. Nope. Menu texture quality? That's an odd one. Yeah, for sure. Maybe changing the audio output to surround or something. Just changing something with the audio, maybe.
You should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I was just trying to go down normally.
What's this thing?
So far, we on some Final Fantasy 13 hallway syndrome.
can't
Giganto.
take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Oh, you can actually try to fight it though.
I'd
I'm not
steer
going
clear
to.
of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Yeah, there's absolutely no way that I'd be able to fight that thing. Not even on the normal easy mode. Either way just leads me to the same path. Alright, let's see if I can not die.
Take you all on. Here I come. Right on it. You're surrounded. Just stay close. Touch cannon. Guess we gotta
Whoa,
roll
whoa.
it.
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm on it. Talon sword.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm a little bit more cautious now that I know that. Ow, fuck!
Will you fall back?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Touch cannon.
I had to say something.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
They're targeting Shion.
Here's a healing art.
Not done yet!
I'm on it.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're on! It's over!
It's over.
This is a lot harsher in terms
You need to be
of
stronger.
damage output right out the gate. I'm used to just pushing straight up with
What's this thing?
the hard mode for Tales of games, but they're pushing that. Is that a hoodle?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I don't pick on the weak. Did you see that fuck me up?
Don't go charging off like that.
Rising Wyvern!
Eh, eh.
I'm only getting started. Here, let me
You're
help.
mine! Swallow blade! You're on!
Hey, I'm only getting started.
Take this!
I'll run you through.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
How's this?
Still got some energy?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. That was almost too easy.
Woohoo!
Oh no.
Woohoo!
Thanks for the tail.
Bird?
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
I do like this splash screen here. I bet there's like a whole bunch of really interesting. I do have the reconciler armor and noble ash. Might as well make them look cool. Oh, that's gonna get right in my way. I'm not gonna see a damn thing.
No choice!
Here's a healing art.
Take this!
First aid.
How's this?
Mega ray.
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a
Here I
healing
come!
art.
Swallow blade!
First aid.
You're on!
Take it. It's over.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Sight.
How's this?
Ooh.
See ya.
You're mine! You're finished!
I wonder if this guy is gonna have any relation to Law.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I like our Hoodle, at the very least. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like all of those Hoodles, if that Hoodle's voice was any indication. Ulzebek. Thankfully, no Hololive member really
Okay,
seems
people,
to be
this is it. Ulzebek.
streaming
No
something
sign
that
of
I'm
any
interested
Renan
in right
guardsmen.
now.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
Oh, these outfits are really bad for this point in the game.
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Am I really that famous? Nah, I'm good. There is a... nothing over here. I wish it was a little bit better to bind the controller bindings. I'm not sure. There might be... I might have to change something. I might have PlayStation PS4 controller support on or something like that. But we'll see. Meanwhile, there's this just angel just kind of standing in, listening to the conversation. And I gotta say, these towns are a lot better than something like Tales of Exilia. If you ever played Tales of Exilia, one of the things that you always heard, no matter what town you were in, you would just hear just a bunch of rah, 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 rah. And then you'd hear this one guy, this one voice line that was always put out above the rest of the noise, where it'd be some shopkeeper going, "Mutton! Fresh mutton!" And then you'd hear a kid go, I do, every single time. I can just rest. Sweet. That guy just really got around. Nothing. I have 0 gold anyway. I don't know how long I'll stream this, because I do have work tomorrow. But I'll go as long as I can.
Zephyr, you made it. See?
This guy.
There's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
I love this guy, this random NPC.
So, what's the plan?
He threw a goddamn sword and murked one of those Renan soldiers.
So we're finally going head to head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now.
I always love generic NPCs that kick
And
ass.
now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about
Why? What's wrong with our outfits?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
I think they're making fun of our
Ta-da!
fashion sense.
I told you, it fits like a dream.
Ugh, I hate it.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Zephyr. Zephyr and Law. Maybe. Shiny. Like, in theory, I like the sound of this kind of gambit system, like how Final Fantasy XII has, but... okay. Seriously? I'll just connect to the network for this whole thing so I can get rid of it. It bugs me that it's got that little light there. There. Oh, come on! Whatever. That's annoying. There's definitely some aggressive pop-in, though. Oh my god. This is not a good way to do your... Ugh. Alright, what are astral arts? I'm good. Anything up here? Another Hoodle! Rabbit ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Alright, time to make us look ridiculous. Perfect. Oh, there's weapon skins? Oh, that's cool. Can't even see the... you kind of can. Perfect. People will definitely take me seriously now. Oh, dear God. Oh,
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
Oh, she's gonna be so disappointed if she misses the Pekra ears.
Here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Moscow. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that.
He does seem arrogant.
All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes. And
The setup feels very similar to Jude and Milia in Tales of Exilia. Just a lot of it reminds me of Tales of Exilia. I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'm thirsty. Yeah. Water, water, water. Water's good. There.
Dave, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details of what needs doing.
Oh dear.
And thanks in advance.
Side quest stuff.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey.
Let's see how easy these are to do.
Yes!
Bright eyes.
I guess.
I can't even see the NPC. Around the sandiest ravine at the point, meet up with them and help break. I wonder if that's down the bridge. All right, let's just do it.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now.
Okay, so I do have to be careful of cutting off dialogue.
Not everyone is
Oh no,
willing
all
to
right.
the Renans.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Oh shit.
Take this! Swallow blade! Mirage!
I gotta be careful. I don't have Zephyr to back me up.
Here I come! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go! You're
You're mine!
Backing off.
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Bam, nice and easy. Now that I actually know to
This could be useful.
be very careful. See that SP? I wonder if SP, I think if I remember correctly, I've seen SP is going to be used for titles and getting abilities and skills from it.
You're mine!
Try harder! Take this!
Something that I noticed that's really interesting
You're mine!
is right out the gate, I don't seem to have time slow on my dodge.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friends!
Stay away from friends? What? You guys are literally just hanging out together.
Everyone, fall back!
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. Where's the... There isn't. Figured that the CPUs would be a little bit better than that, but... Oh, and I have an idea of what to do for the Kiara-versary. I kind of talked about it a little bit. Why can I not? But, I tested out the idea a little bit.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof.
And I'm thinking that I'm going to have my my 4th grade class all draw something for Kiara and then put it up on the wall, like a big art display for her hashtag. They seem to be pretty up for it, which was why I was just kind of testing it. Okay, I was wondering why that was doing that. But I think Kiara would really like getting a bunch of art from a bunch of little kids. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, but they seemed pretty up for it. Hey guys, you look kind of beat.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
The one up over there seems fine.
Soldiers, that's how.
Kiara can go to bed!
You Iron Mask? Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there. I'm so glad you made
What
it.
time is it over there for you guys?
Over there. You
GMT, it's like what,
Hang on.
2:34?
Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them.
Damn them!
Killed so many of us. And
Damn them all to hell!
they won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check.
I suppose it's not that bad, but she did get up very early.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
Aw.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in.
That's actually a really nice little detail. I like that. The fact that they're fighting just for even food for basic amenities.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Okay, this is a nice little side quest.
We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. Right, here goes.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay, getting hit. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, here I go.
Wait, what am I? Yeah, I'm on manual. Just checking. Okay. It's weird. Yeah, it really does.
Here I go. It's over. Barely a blip on our radar.
I kind of want to try these 3 again. Yeah, sure. I can always just back out if things get dicey. Let me change the strategy. KO recovery, healing arts, allies 75% or less. They have 2 kind of Sonic rolling dashes. Ow. Oh, Shion's dead. Alright, maybe I can handle this. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Nope. I'm out. I tried. Oh fuck! Oh good! That isn't the game over. It costs CP to recover in that same area. While you still return to the same area even with no AP, meaning that retreating to accrue CP can still be wise. Okay.
Not done yet.
That's fine. No real loss from going out and kind of exploring at the very least.
Right, here goes. Take this. You're mine. Swallow blade. Take this. Slash.
Come on, break please. Ow.
Take this.
You're mine.
You're mine. You're finished.
Here I go.
I always prefer it when games are fine with you just kind of dying and experimenting over and over again. Ow.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation.
It's always why I prefer games like Celeste and Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy.
Rising Wyvern.
First aid.
Take this. Slash. Swallow blade.
You're mine.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Here's a healing art.
There we go.
And more than
I've used a bit
Oof.
too much healing.
Took a huge chunk of grade there. I don't understand. It looks like I can take from here, but I can't get in. Oh, there we go.
What's this doing here?
Just in case talking to him puts me
Looks
somewhere
like we get to
else.
sleep with a roof over our heads.
It's definitely always rough in the beginning with Tales games, though, when you only have like 2 arts and a dream. Oh no. Man, that kid just teleported in with the 360 tears. There we go. Ah, counter edge. Yes, little Luca. Hello. Yep, titles. Classic Tales. Oh, nice. Stardust. Severing Wind. Midair evasion. I need that ASAP. The fact that it wasn't in the demo was criminal. Burning Strike for sure. And then Severing Wind, Stardust, Sonic Thrust. They give you some options. Increases max AG, that's also important. I'll do Severing Wind.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
See, that's the thing that I never really understood with Kiara talking about Tales of, is that it doesn't really need grinding. It's really more of a skill-based game rather than a numbers-based game.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
I can get stuff like a new move or a new skill, but...
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. But with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in.
Yeah, the one that's labeled as the traitor, that will go well.
For some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we?
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
Oh, it's this
What
one
do
from
you
the
mean,
demo.
Where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Skits are always nice to get a glimpse into characters' thought processes. Hoping I can get a third character at some point, because having just Elfin and Shion is rough.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Sugals here too?
Luca.
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute.
Hopefully this will make things a bit easier and good to break enemies. I like how he's still not even called Elfin. I think from what I remember, it should be Rinwell.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Swallow blade. Eat dirt.
Burning strike!
You're mine. Rising light. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
It's not his super powered up version yet, which is interesting.
Rising light flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. It's over. Let the marksman handle this.
Take this. It's over.
Here I go.
There we go. Now we're starting to get...
Go find someone else to pick on. Let them...
Success.
It's on. It's over. Eat dirt. Rising wyvern.
I never miss.
Here I come.
Mega
You're
ray.
finished. It's on. Eat dirt. Mirage. Rising wyvern.
Yeah, the aerial dodge. Oh, I needed that so bad.
It's on. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. That took more energy than I expected.
The amount of SP you get from normal fights is lower than I thought it would be,
Why don't
though.
we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
No choice. Here I come. Swallow blade. Damn it.
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done.
It's over.
Here I come.
Let the
Swallow
marksman
blade.
handle this.
Great.
Mega
Next.
ray. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage. It's over.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
They've really got us on the road.
Yeah, 8 SP, damn. How the hell am I supposed to get a good amount of SP?
Heal your wounds.
Is there stuff like cooking or something? Stuff outside of... Because normally the benefits of playing higher difficulties is that you get SP faster and like just good like items and stuff more than you would if you were playing on the lower difficulties. That seems pretty low. Yes, little one. Hi. What you meowing at me for? Alright. Gotta keep going.
So these are the Fagin ruins?
God, that looks pretty.
This turns derelict.
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Ooh, I like hearing the buzzing of the bugs in my ear. That's a very unique sound.
Out of our way!
Rising wyvern. Come one, come all.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Insects should stay on the ground.
Ooh, that was close.
Got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
We did it. All yours.
It's over!
Man, these bugs are... Okay, Xion, why are you not healing me? Oh, that's own HP. I'll just put this back to fight with. Ah! Okay. So I want ally HP 75% or less. That certainly explains some things. Oh, she actually managed to get that off. That was a fast cast time. Apple gel. Mushrooms. I don't think we've even unlocked cooking yet.
Get lost! Here I come! This one's mine!
Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern! That fussing is driving me mad! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
You cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Swallow
Here,
blade!
let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
First
You're
aid!
on! You're mine!
Here I
Swallow
go!
blade!
Primed and ready!
There we go.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Kind of curious. Where is that? Where's the big gun? I'm curious to see if I can take this thing on now that I have boost attacks.
Get lost!
Oh, I'm glad I dodged away there. Demon Fang. That's something.
Demon Fang! Here I come! Slash! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! I'm not done!
I never miss!
Demon Fang! Mirage!
Yeah, there we go.
Take this! Slash! Demon Fang! You're mine! Slash!
That was actually way easier than I thought it would be. Game was trying to spook me.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Let's keep trying to explore though. There's that. Some stuff over there. Excuse me. Apple gel. Some herbs. Potatoes. Hello.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Suddenly it feels like it got way easier.
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! Demon Fang!
I'll fix you up.
Here I come!
Cover!
Demon Fang! Rise up!
I can feel the medicine working.
Recover. What is that? In this context, heals one ally physical ailment.
Take this!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern! Now I can let loose.
So at the very least, you can air dodge, assuming you don't input a move. So there is benefit. Map action. Well, can't even go that way. I think she'll be playing on a low enough difficulty that she'll be fine. Another Hoodle! Looks like this one has cat ears. Bye!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Sure, we'll give her cat ears. Oh wait, do the ears match their hair color? Because it looks like that's pink. If I were to put them on Alphen, would he get like? No, I guess they just seem to work.
There are more of them around than I thought.
I won't forgive you!
I'll take you all on. Here I come.
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang.
First aid! Take
You're mine.
mine.
Swallow Blade. Rising Wyvern.
One more!
Strike. Take this.
Here, Flame of Fury! Where are you going?
Demon Fang. Rising Wyvern.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come.
Mega Ray!
Here I come. You're finished. Here I come.
I wanted to try and do some switch combos, but don't really have the arts to really do that effectively. Gemini Aqua. Was that the one that I wanted? KO prevention. I guess that's the one that I wanted. Rage to the right, then fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Yeah, sure. No fall damage is great. Definitely going around and exploring the area to find all of the drop points is definitely good. Oh. Got a campfire over there. Oh, hello.
Got to break through. Take this. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Oh, how did I dodge that?
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Pit time. Eat dirt.
One more! Mega Ray!
Demon Fang.
By the power of water!
You're mine. Strike.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Let the mark
Here I come.
It's weakened!
Strike. This ends.
Easy. I got the hang of
Work
this
is
now.
done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
for them mosquito boys. Looks like they're guarding something.
Take this!
I never miss.
Come and face me! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
No escape!
Okay, you don't need to heal me that fast. Maybe set that back to just a normal fight with moderation.
Okay, here I go. Demon Fang! I'm not done!
I'm only
Rising
getting
water!
started.
Mirage!
By the power of water.
Take this! Slash!
Take it. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
No escape! Demon Fang!
I'm only getting. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Oh, the air dodge is amazing. I love it so much.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Ooh, lavender. Might as well just give that to Iron Mask. And oh dear God, does he need the health. Okay, well, should be all good to just move on.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
I didn't even hear his stomach growl.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
I've never
Me neither, to be honest.
really focused on
You've gotta
cooking
make
in
something
any
out
of
of
the
all
Tales
this.
of games
So,
because
might
it was
as well
always
try.
way too difficult to get ingredients. But since there's always so much ingredients out in the wild, I'll probably end up using it a lot more.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just...
Oh, God damn it. Well, I cut off that conversation.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Guys, there's only one of us.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Don't think about
Sure,
it.
my taste buds were
Don't think
fine.
about it.
Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant. But everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
No, that actually makes sense.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Speedy shift. Yep, counter. We got some new toxicity. That fires poisonous water bubbles that inflict poison status. That doesn't sound very useful at all. So far, Shion's skills on her titles are not exactly winners. But on the other side, everything that Alphen has at the beginning, I'm spoiled for choice here.
Well, off we go.
You know what? No, I'm gonna switch to increased max AG, because having Severing Wind isn't gonna help me much if I don't have the AG for it. Hallway time.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy enough.
Easy.
Your wings clipping through the wall.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans
Yeah, I hope
not
she
give you all of
tones it down a bit.
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much
Oh, there's
we'll
a
have
typo.
and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Seems pretty likely.
An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
We just ate.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Aww. Okay, that grew on me.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know
There's
about
a
you,
double
but
there.
I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's on! Here I come! Swallow blade! You're up! It's over! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
You're mine!
Hello. I'm glad I didn't get hit by that.
Any injuries?
No, this way. What is this? Ah.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
That's an interesting chest.
No choice. Here I come. Swallow blade. Demon tag.
I can actually dodge out of the way of danger.
Rising wyvern. Take it. Magna ray. Here I come. Primed and ready. Try harder. Swallow blade.
Here, let me help.
Now.
That was actually the first time that I've used a counter.
Demon tag.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
All right, I'm starting to get in the groove. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Go this way.
Out of our way!
Here I come. Slash. Demon tag. Come this one's all mine. You're mine. You're mine. We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Here I come!
Demon tag. Here I come.
I'm only getting started!
No escape. Demon
So it looks to me like the good strat would be to
tag.
do part of your normal combo,
You're mine. Slash. Demon
but not all of it, so that you can cancel with a small attack and be able to dodge really quickly. Although I don't think Kiara's gonna bother with that sort of tech. She seems more like the to just go ahead and do it type of person.
Gotta break through. You're mine. Swallow blade. Take this. You're on.
You're mine!
Take this. Rising wyvern. You're mine.
Magna ray!
Try harder.
This one's mine!
Rising wyvern. Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm not done. Mirage.
Nice.
This could be useful. What's this thing?
Honestly, one of the major complaints that I had about the game was that I couldn't air dodge. So, like, this fixes one of the major issues that I had with the game. I gotta figure out how to open up that gate. Anywhere I can drop down to get some extra stuff? No.
There.
I hear things just stepping all around me.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
I hope it makes sense why we're going around for just some clothes for her.
Try harder. Not again. Take this. Slash. Demon fang. Eat dirt. Mirage. Demon fang. Take this. Here I come. Swallow blade. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I kind of don't even really notice the audio hiccups anymore.
Apart to your heart's content.
I'm glad that you still learn some techniques normally through leveling up and not just the Okay, I'm starting to lose my way a little bit. We'll stick with what's on this level for right now.
Right, here goes! Demon Fang! Damn it! You're mine! Slice! Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! Slice! Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art!
Try hard, not a chance! Demon Fang! Here I come! Lewis, get her!
Oh, that was close.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Demon Fang! You're mine! Strike!
I need to be stronger.
Okay. I wonder if that got rid of the laser gate in front of the place I was trying to get to before. That is a... I can't see... Yes. What are you hiding? Pierce emblem. An emblem that raises penetration. Okay, sweet. That'll be good.
That equipment should come in handy.
That was worth it.
There.
Okay. Already did that. Okay, that's okay. I've regained my bearings. I know where I am now.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Okay, nothing here. Get her some
This must
clothes.
be-
The former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Sound of pretty girl. The wing is kind of ruining it, though. She cute. I can hear Kiara squealing in the distance.
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Smooth. Oh no, she's hot.
Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Hey Desu, how's it going?
lost.
You're mine! It's time! Come and face me! Here I come! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
There, and again.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You picked them all yours! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Pounce it.
Rising
In the
Wyvern!
sky is mine.
Nice.
Great!
I can already hear just kind of like going bop ba bop 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 and all and making noises as
An opponent
she's
like
going through fighting.
Demon Fang! No escape!
I never miss.
Slash! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help. Here's a healing art.
Ow.
I can let loose!
There, got you.
Take this!
Magna ray.
I'm just getting kind of reckless now.
I'm only getting started.
We're in good form!
There was at some point where the game was just absolutely screwing me over. I'm going the wrong way. Just dealing half my health bar for whatever reason, and then that just kind of went away.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nate thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
I'm glad that since the skit seemed to be
Get back
longer.
to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Fast travel. Oh, thank God. But what was I saying? That since the skit seemed to be longer, they've at least compensated by not like hitting them with too many at the very start. So can I just... Yeah, there we go. Because, like, with Berseria or Graces or anything like that, they'd hit you with a lot of skits right after another, one after the other, but they were usually fast-paced because they just all had to do was go in between portraits instead of, like, actually set up
We
the
get to sleep
scene.
with a roof over our head.
But yeah, there's actually, like, at the very least, you can just do porridge. It doesn't cost that much in terms of ingredients. Right, Luca? Yeah, Luca agrees.
I wonder if something happened. You see anybody around here?
Crap!
What?
Just going for it, okay.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine. Here I come. Swallow blade.
Here I
Swallow
go!
blade.
I'm only getting started!
Take this. Demon fang. It's on. Strike.
Hear me! Flame of
Try
fury!
harder. My
Try harder.
demon fang.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I will say the music is like a step up. I have not been listening to like Tales of music for quite a while because I just didn't really think it was all that interesting. But they definitely stepped it up here.
Eat dirt. I won't show you any mercy. You mine. Demon fang. Try harder. Demon fang.
I never miss!
Take this. No escape.
Let me help!
Swallow blade. Right up.
Oh shit!
I'll bring you back!
I got a little too cocky.
Resuscitate! Here's a healing art!
Take this.
First aid! You're mine!
Here I come.
Gemini Aqua!
Take this.
Who wants to
Swallow
die
blade.
next? You're mine!
Swallow blade.
Gotta be careful. You don't want to go too hard,
Rising river.
Here I go! You're mine!
but you also want to be keeping up a pressure.
Let the marksman handle this!
Demon fang. Take this.
Here, let me
Here
help!
I come.
First aid!
Swallow blade.
Go! I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade.
Of course, it's always about learning out attack patterns.
A hard-won victory.
Gold. You know, I haven't really been getting gold. That's right. You have to pay, or you have to sell stuff. I forgot.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole. Everyone, please be safe.
That's where it wants me to go. No.
Dispose of the trash.
No escape. Demon fang. Take this. Eat dirt. You're mine. Slash. Demon fang.
I'm only getting started.
It's over. You're mine. Swallow blade. Here I come. Here I come. Swallow blade.
You're mine. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm
What
right
is this,
behind.
though? Cave of Solitude. I can just go here?
Shion.
Yeah, there's not much here, so. Maybe it's a fishing spot. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah. And boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
All the characters in Tales of kind of have like a small gimmick. Like, looks like Alphen is gonna be his proficiency for spicy foods, and
No choice.
similarly,
I'm not done.
Shion is gonna have the whole she's actually really hungry.
It's over. Take this. Swallow blade.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Right behind you, Shion.
You guys guarding something? Something good?
Let's dispose of
That could be true, actually. For sure, they'll probably explain it.
Here, let me help. They really don't give up, do they?
Move, escape. Here I come. Swallow blade. Here I come.
This is more the damage output that I was used to at the beginning.
Here I come. Demon fang. You're mine. Go to hell. Move, escape. Demon hit fall. Take this. You're finished. Demon fang. Eat dirt. Here I come. Demon fang. Here I come. Swallow blade. Try harder.
Try harder.
Demon fang.
Where are you going?
Rising wyvern. You're on. Take this. Demon fang. You're mine. You're mine. Slash. Demon fang. I'm not done. Demon fang.
Spent a lot longer
I used a bit too much healing.
doing this than I thought you would be. I figured you'd get a third party member just a little bit sooner.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
True.
Now you'll learn.
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line. Demon fang. Try harder. No, you can't. Demon fist one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. Take this. Demon fang. Take this. It's over. You're mine. Swallow blade.
Oh, that was close. He was really gonna clock me if that didn't kill him.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
I don't think there's anything up there, but take a quick look. Nah, there wasn't.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Yeah, the children. Yeah, that's are terrible.
Get back, Cole. Duck. Cole, stop! Not if I can help it! Here I come! Slash! Demon fang!
Never miss.
Rising wyvern! Demon fang! Here I come!
Ow. I'm curious to see what the
Rising Wyvern!
ow. Hello. I'm curious to see what the aerial dodges are like
Those bastards still
and their
here?
counters.
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's
Musketeers.
often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life.
YOLO.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough.
I feel like I've heard this sort of speech before.
But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule.
You've been on there with them for like not even a day.
People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said.
It's pretty
Don't
easy to
ever
convince
abandon
him.
that conviction of yours, all right?
Right, I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Wait a second. The embedded are just the same as the goddamn human ranches in Tales of Symphonia. Why did I not think of that? It's literally the same thing. They put a fucking orb on their hand. How did I not see that? How did anybody not see that? This is just Tales of Symphonia 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! Here I come! How about this?
Mega Ray.
Destruction!
Ooh. That's not quite a good move. I think I kind of prefer what I got right now.
Here I go.
I'll try switching it out for Demon Fang at the very least. It has a huge AoE. Doesn't look like that combo's in, but I guess it does? Poodle! It's got a cat tail.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
There's something on top of that? No, it's just a lamp.
What's this thing?
Lots of Trevors in this game. Well, it feels like that should be a point. Oh, hi!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Yep, destruction. That actually combos. Doesn't feel like it should, though.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
I can't go up here yet. I guess that's supposed to be something that I can climb, but I can't.
Get lost!
Ow. There's a lot of startup on destruction, though. I try to dodge like into attacks usually, bait out the counter.
Seems about right to me.
It's a good thing that they have this reminder. Maybe KO prevention would be the best for right now. Title: aerial enemies down by boost attacks 20. It's cool that they actually give you, hey, do this, and you'll get some neat shit. Oh, you even get a little thing. Okay. Looks like you'll actually have to kind of choose wisely when it comes to what you want your character to have. Where does this go? Can I even take it? Nope. Luca, what are you staring at?
Looks like we won.
Yeah, they had to learn that in Mulan. Getting fish out of water with just your bare hands. Yes, Luca? Come here. Gonna pet you.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a
I
way
wonder
to
if that was
make
me.
up for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
Let's get down to business to defeat
You say so.
the Renans.
Come on
Doesn't
in.
quite fit.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong?
You're good at coming up on those lyrics on the fly.
Got it.
Consult with the blacksmith at the end. Here we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice. General upgrade. And I got tons of it. Crude sword. Astral crystal grain.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Versatile. You know what else is versatile? Glasses. I gotta actually find that whole thing. Let me see how fast I can say that. You know, glasses are really versatile. First, you can have glasses wearing girls take them off and suddenly become beautiful, or have girls wearing glasses flashing those cute grins, or have girls stealing the protagonist's glasses and putting them on like, haha, I got your glasses, that's just way too cute. Also, boys with glasses. I really like when their glasses have that suspicious looking gleam, and it's amazing that it can look really cool or just be a joke. I really like how it can fill all those abstract needs. Being able to switch up the styles and color of glasses based on your mood is a lot of fun too. It's actually so much fun. You have those half-rim glasses, or the thick-rim glasses, everything. It's like you're enjoying all these kind of glasses at a buffet. I really want Luna to try some on, or Marine to try some on to replace her eye patch. We really need glasses to become a thing in HoloLive and start selling them for HoloComing. Don't you think we really need to officially give everyone glasses? No, it doesn't quite flow as well as it would in Japanese, but I still like being able to talk fast. Quest complete. Did the copy pasta.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me.
Ah.
Grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
So, side quests are where you get the majority of your SP. Got it. Okay. I mean, I still kind of stumbled over my words, and I'm a straight English speaker, so you'd be forgiven on that.
This should definitely keep you guys.
Hello, Luca. Yes, it is very sad, but I don't know why you're meowing at the closet. Hey, hey, no.
Something happened.
I don't care. I don't care what you have to say.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very sad. The fact that the closet is open is very sad.
How's
Huh?
That lady's laugh is a little interesting.
Okay.
Thanks.
Meow. Yes, yes, I agree.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Oh my god, Luca.
I'm skeptical.
Right.
Do you really want me to go and kill that thing? Alright.
All right.
Oh, alright, fine.
Got it.
I mean, yeah, it's the one that was in the demo, so it's probably pretty tough, but yeah. Any other side quests? Doesn't look like it. I could do another skill. Sonic Thrust is the easy one, but I kind of want Severing Wind. Hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with a dramatic slash. AG2. If I'm looking at it, probably Severing Wind. We'll see how that move goes.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve.
Aye.
We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands. Which
No
is
pressure,
why
though.
You get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
This whole thing just feels like it feels more like the demo than the actual demo.
To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers.
To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
These guys that all look like the normal-ass characters you'd see in an anime MMO.
May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
It's one small step for Donna.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
I made the comparison to
That said, if we lose,
Drakengard
we might suffer a
3
fate worse
to
than death, you know.
Shion
That's probably
earlier
true.
because of an offhand
Instead of
comment she
worrying
made.
about it, wouldn't it be a
But,
better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not
The
lose?
whole taking out the 5 lord things is even closer to
Whatever
Drakengard than I
happens, I'll
remember.
put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Kite Garrison. Kurd Garrison, whatever.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Elevator thing. The whole plot of Drakengard 3 starts off with initially that Zero wanted to kill all of her other sisters, her 5 sisters, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renins from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Grove! Still up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Oh, oh, oh! Sounds like a what's his face from Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3 Sigvard.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Hello. Good work, soldiers.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Can't say
intense
this place is
back
truly
entrance.
liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth.
What's this thing?
It's just the back end. Yeah. You have fun with that, guys. Oh, this isn't the back entrance. I guess it actually is this way. What's this place? Huh. Kind of looks like the Dragon Quest XI doors, the ones that you can't open up immediately. Especially with how different they are from like the rest of the architecture.
To the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall on it. This will be a pretty short story.
My guess is this is probably where Kiara will try to end it during her stream. Might be a little bit longer if she tries to be an entertainer and all that. Ah yes, forward to the main gates or whatever.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Damn, that's a cool sigil actually.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Now we're rocking. Infernal Torrent. Rising Phoenix. That's a pretty good one. Increased down damage. Flaming Edge Burst. Allows the Flaming Edge to be charged in exchange for greater damage dealt, but also at the cost of more. HP consumed. Faster Flaming Edge charge. Speeds up Flaming Edge charge time. The amount of HP consumed while charging remains unchanged. Hoping we got a new one over here. Boost attack downs 35. That'll be fast to get. Initiates a searing swing. Yep.
Where the hell is Balseth? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, You just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
I guess
You
the
just can't
voice
take a
acting
hint,
is
can you?
growing on me a little
What?
bit.
I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
Damn, we should be in a poetry slam
I
with
know
all
you
this
didn't mean
deep shit
anything
going
bad
on.
By what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Right into another one.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Probably something to the effect
Just
of, "Damn,
what?
girl, you pretty."
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
Dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Oh, okay. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you continue to... Yep.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. Destruction! By the power of Water Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Boost strikes are one-hit kills performed in tandem with another allies when you see the word strike. Yep. Done that before.
Here I come! Water Blade! Destruction! Go to hell! Severing Wing! Mirage! You're mine! Severing Wing! Mirage!
Here I go. Only getting started.
Take this! It's over!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm not completely sold on Severing Wind right now. But we'll see.
Hey,
Got it.
And it's a good thing that we have attunement to
I
fire.
have to be in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Oh, that looked cool, actually.
Wow.
Sure.
Having to use cure points for that, though.
Pressed for time. I won't forgive you.
Destruction definitely doesn't work well with that. Did I also get... No. That works better.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! You're mine! Here I come!
Here's a healing
Tag! Take this! Severing wind! You're mine!
Oh god. Oh, come on.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Wind!
By the power of water.
Fly! Try this!
Here, let me
Portal turret!
First
I
aid.
owe you one. Try harder! No, you can't! Demon Fang!
Got you.
Here I come!
Mega ray.
Fly! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
That was close.
Try harder! No, you can't!
There. And a kill.
Severing wind!
This one's mine. This ends now.
Consider yourself
I got my brain back. I figured out how to play the game.
I need to be stronger.
Dodge, dive, and dodge. These names are a little difficult, kind of hard to remember.
Still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. I need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Tsundere
Is
response.
that a problem?
Oh no, hey.
I need you if I'm going to take out the lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's not
Okay,
what
half
he said.
Tsundere.
Get lost!
It's on! Demon Fang! Take this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, I killed the other thing. Accidentally.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What is in this? It's all red. Bone fragment armor. Yep, just better in every single sense.
Should come in handy. Get lost!
Take this! Fly! Hit!
Burning!
Try harder! No, you can't! Demon Fang! Severing wind!
I'm only getting started.
Through escape!
By the power of water!
Oh no, people would absolutely tear real Tsunderes to pieces. They would not survive in any social circle.
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
No choice. You got spirit. Demon Fang. Burn. Damn it, baby. Take this. Flash. Demon Fang.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Still doesn't stop me from liking Rin as my favorite Fate Stay Night girl, though. Penetration would probably be better for... Nope. The sword constantly is killing him. Well, not killing him, but just absolutely doing garbage to his hands as long as he's holding it. Basically, what you're not seeing is, she's like healing him after every fight whenever he uses that sword.
Barely a blip on our radar.
This is basically a hallway, but at least it's an interesting hallway.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him. You will kneel before our Lord.
We'll see about that.
Portal Blade.
Mega Ray!
Severing Ray. Crush. Demon Fang.
One more! Mega Ray! Seven on Do it!
Oh, I missed it.
I'm not done. Demon Fang. Win.
Kid seems dead inside.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dan and slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and
Okay.
everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Nope.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Savage Key. Ooh, she just got her first bomb ability. Ignis Electra. Lunar Blast, that seems good. One of her actual first useful attacks. Sure, I'll put that on.
Barely a blip on our radar.
If it wasn't for the fact that there were only these two, I might actually switch off, but I don't want to be the healer that heals. I'd rather actually use her to fight.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class.
Emotion.
He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to
I
you
wish
talk
I was
makes me
Kiara.
realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Thanks,
What the hell
guys.
is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renins use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
Yeah, I need a whole lot more people to activate super chats.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Demon flare, reload!
Slash! Demon!
Yeah, there we go. Now we're dealing some damage.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
My work here is done. But you didn't do anything.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
But yeah, the demo was pretty comprehensive, but there were still some things that were missing that I feel like were important to figuring out how to properly play the game. So I'm excited that some of the issues that I had were already kind of addressed in some way. Got some more SP from that fight, but that was like a kind of difficult fight. Yeah, I'm excited to see what sort of combos Kiara pulls out. I'm sorry, that was mean. She's probably gonna do it. Hey, it's a Hoodle. Let's look at that thing. And it's us! KFP hanging out with Trevor G. Immortalized. I'm fucking posting this. It sounds like him too, probably. I don't know what Trevor G sounds like. Shut up. That's pretty non-spoilery. Spoilery. Spoiler. I don't know how to fucking. Alright. Shut up. Give me your rabbit tail. Good. Peko peko.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Dang. This floor's got a lot.
An opponent like this should be easy. Severing wind! You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me, flame of
Here I come! Demon Fang! We got flyers!
Severing Wind is kind of unreliable as a move.
Demon Fang! Severing wind! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
Get lost!
You're mine! Now you'll learn! You're mine! Demon Fang! Take it! You're ours! You're mine! You're finished! Wind! You're ours!
Man, you need some better tracking on that move, sir.
Severing wind! Take this! Burn! Damn it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Out of our way!
Wind!
Where are you going?
You're on! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! You're finished!
Gotta be careful. I don't know. Yep, that was going towards me.
Here I come! Severing wind! Here I come! You're on! You're finished!
Ow, okay. 2 hits and suddenly my health is gone.
Here I go. You're mine.
Demon Fang! Severing wind! It's over! You're mine! Swallow blade! Wind!
Here I go. You're mine.
No escape! Demon Fang!
Nice.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
There a campfire like somewhere in here? I also just got a key. Like, I can also just... Let me see. Seems kind of late to get the key. And it just goes down to the 3rd floor. It's... Oh, is that a... That's a Giganto monster. That's why you needed the key.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Mega ray!
You're mine! Slash! Demon fang! It's on! Here I come!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Rhythm march!
Swallow blade! Wind!
Do it!
Nice. I think maybe I was just being a little slow on the timing
Fighting in
for
this state isn't advisable.
Severing Wind. Astral Crystal Grain. I can use that to upgrade to a new sword.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
So let's see. I can fast travel, so let's go.
We've reached our destination.
I want to try and fight that Giganto, but I want to get some, just some upgrades, some shit. It looks simpler than the Mantis, so I feel like I might be able to actually beat it. Oh, I can also make a basic rifle as well. Looks like I can, yeah. Okay, good. Catch you on the flip side. Very casual. Nothing new there. Make grilled mushrooms.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Loading is at least
reached
pretty
our
much
destination.
non-existent on PC. Of course, that's always seems to be the benefit.
We've reached our destination.
Excuse me, just gonna go around. Oh, hey. Don't mind if I do. I don't want to fight you, I don't want to fight you, I don't want to fight you. So if I get my ass kicked, you guys know that if Kiara asks whether or not she'll be able to fight this, you motherfuckers better say yes. For the content, remember.
If I were you.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take it! Strike!
I'm out. Back into the fray.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Win!
Searing flame. Reload.
No escape!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Oh god!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray. Gemini Aqua.
Can I see anything about this? No.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened.
This ends now! Strike! Demon Fang!
Searing flame. Reload. By the power of water.
Try harder! My
Try harder!
strike! Demon Fang!
Oh god.
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
It always scares me when it does that.
Try hard! My turn! Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Here I come! You're on! Try harder!
Oh god! I can't believe that worked out!
Well, it's really...
Take it down.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Excited. I'm only getting started.
Try harder! No, you can't! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! It's on!
Mega
No
ray.
escape! Demon Fang! Win! Burn! Swallow blade! Demon Fang! Win!
This is going good so far. Oh, and I had to say something. Oh shit!
Gonna attack!
Right. Watch out. I'm all stopped up. Here I go. If I'm ready. By the power of water.
Strike! Now, while it's
I
reeling!
never miss.
Demon Fang! Win!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Take it. I'm only
What's it doing now?
flame. Reload.
Okay.
There. And again.
Just glad I was farther away.
I'm not done!
I'm almost impressed. I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Demon Fang!
Searing flame. Reload.
Take this! Move it!
I'm only get searing flame. Reload.
I'm staying away. Oh shit!
Take this! Swallow blade! Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Now!
Searing flame. Reload.
Demon Fang!
This actually went a lot better than I thought it would.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Back into the fray.
Win!
If it's in the sky, do it.
Nice! Didn't even really get hit.
Self finished!
Couldn't have gone any better. Grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Oh, hell yeah!
I can feel my power growing!
And I got a lot of SP for it, too. So yeah, no, totally. Tell her to go for it. I'll do Stardust too as well. Oh, so if you complete the whole ring, you get what's in the middle, which is like some sort of boost. Okay. Increased max AG. Should probably always try to focus that.
I won't forgive you.
Win!
By the power of water. Mega ray.
You're finished! Try harder!
By the
My
power
turn!
of water.
Win!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now watch as I go through that elevator and they're like, oh hey, here's this thing that you can use to just immediately fill up all your cure points and stuff. It's gonna happen.
That equipment should come in handy.
I'm not gonna bother with that one. I'd rather just have the attack.
Out of our way.
Here I come! You got spirit! Covering wind! You're on! Try harder! Win!
I never miss.
Covering wind!
Do
You're
it.
on! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Man, the AoE on those boost
Our work is
strikes
done
is
here.
huge.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This area seems different.
We're getting close.
God damn it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
That's what I figured.
Time to introduce ourselves.
I went all that way. Well, I at least got new weapons and stuff.
Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all
These
of
names,
the
man. I can't with these names.
Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Hello.
Don't move, Balsef!
He's a big boy.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Yeah, totally.
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. any case, this
That's
is the end for you. You won't be getting out of
that's
here
an
alive.
X.
The two of you are fools for coming here. Now die!
This certainly gets to the heart of things faster than other JRPGs.
Usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
Oh dear God.
Keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave. Damn slave!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Slave!
Oh shit.
Here, let me help.
Oh God. Okay. Okay.
Hear me, flame of fury.
He's got some attacks.
Bring you back from death's abyss. Ready to go.
Not done yet!
And again. By the power of I was overconfident,
He's like a brick wall.
but he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll
Xion died.
shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
You're mine! Demon Fang! You're mine! Severing wing!
Ow, he got me right out of the air. Ow.
By the power of water. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
How did you miss? I'm not gonna complain, but damn.
Not done yet!
Searing flame. Reload.
Sion, now!
Think again.
Oh, that's cool. When fighting powerful foes upon fulfilling certain conditions of, okay, with this happens quickly. Okay.
We did it!
Just give it up, Falseth.
Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
By the
Here
power
I
of
come!
water.
He's got some attack patterns for sure.
Slash! Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Slash!
Searing
Swallow
flame.
blade!
Hear me.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not paying attention to the attack patterns though.
Can't be happening.
I'll be reclaiming that
Ah,
core.
okay, so that didn't count.
A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave.
I'm out. Watch
He has one more. Nope. Okay.
by the power of water.
My turn!
Ow.
Can't end here!
Oh, we both died. Don't fuck off with the combat difficulty. No.
A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping.
I missed.
Damn slave.
Oh God, I'm forgetting his attack patterns.
From death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Not done yet!
Ready to go.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help. First aid.
I'm not done!
By the power of
Here I come!
healing flame of fury. A new lease on life. I was overconfident.
It's on!
Ow.
A new lease on life. Watch and
Try harder! Not again!
Gemini Aqua.
Demon Fang! Burn!
Here's a healing
No
arc.
escape!
First
Severing
aid.
wing!
Out of my way.
Searing flame.
Take this!
Reload. Here I go.
Try harder! My turn!
I'm only
He's like
getting
a brick
started.
wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. Here, I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Here I come!
Hear me, flame of
Sion,
fury.
now!
Think again.
Okay. Back to here again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Falseth. Where are you going?
Demon Fang! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc.
Infernal Torrent!
First aid.
Thanks! Slash!
Damn it. Backed off that time so I didn't die. There we go. Now I'm starting to get it. Damn it, I tried to dodge. Damn it! Alright, Xion. Uh-oh.
I'll bring you back from death to slave.
Ow, God, man, he just does not stop.
Here I come. Demon Tail. Try harder. My turn. Here. You and me.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Okay, good. Just had to get him to half health.
Alphen. Alphen. Iron Mask.
Hmm.
Falstaff's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing.
The fucking ears. I looked away for a second. What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
That thing's level 34.
Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Xion, watch out!
Is this like a three-way?
That thing's huge.
Don't
Ow!
wrap you in its flames.
I'll burn you down!
Here
It doesn't seem like it hurts him. What the hell is this?
Here I go. It's over.
Here I come.
By the power. That monster's attacking. Look out. There. One more.
This should do it.
Here's a
Oh shit.
First aid.
Can't move.
Searing flame.
God damn it.
Out of my
I'll bring
way!
you back from death's abyss. I can't heal you forever.
Not done yet. You're mine. Slack.
A new lease on life.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack.
Mega ray.
The camera angle is a little hard
Stopped up.
Out of my way!
to see both the attacks.
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it.
Ready?
Here it comes. Down you go.
You really don't mess around.
Try harder. Now, while he's down. Demon Fang. Try
Oh, Shion's dead.
What was I thinking?
I'll burn you down.
It's too much. This should do it.
By the
Here I
power of
come.
water.
Swallow blood. Try harder. My turn.
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang.
First aid.
Thanks.
Ow.
I'm ready.
Demon Fang.
Ow.
Can't move.
I'll burn you down.
There. One more. Mega ray. By the
This is certainly a lot more cinematic.
mega ray. Gemini Aqua. Back into the fray. I'll bring you back from death to this. Resuscitate. I was overconfident.
God damn it.
Mentally. Slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out. Try harder. Slap.
Spirit flame. Reload.
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
It's too much.
Mega ray. Aqua.
Try harder. My turn.
Here's a healing art.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, this is the good part to stop for sure.
I'll bring you back
Out
from
of
death
my
to this.
way!
Resuscitation. That monster's attacking. Look out. Searing flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. I'm almost out. Mega ray.
Here I come.
Power of water.
Out of my way!
You're mine.
Searing
You're
flame.
mine.
Reload.
Demon Fang.
Searing flame. Reload.
You're mine.
I'm out. Watch and see.
This one's all mine.
This one's mine.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack.
Searing flame. Reload.
Stop trying to resist!
You're mine. Ignite.
Reload.
Demon Fang.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it.
Let me help. Ready?
Okay.
Come. Down you go.
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down.
Gemini Aqua.
This would definitely be like a final boss type fight in Berseria.
Reload. Hear me. Flame of fury.
Burn in hell.
Burning strike.
Take this. Swallow blade. Severing wing. Try harder. My turn.
Again. Searing
Take
flame.
this.
Reload.
You're finished.
I'm out. Watch and
Take this.
What are you doing?
Here I come.
You're in trouble now!
Searing. This one's mine.
Win.
I never miss.
Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him.
What? What?
Severing wing. You're out.
I'm out of ammo.
Swallow blade. Try this. Inferno torrent.
Power of water.
Take this. Swallow blade. Demon Fang. Try harder. My turn.
Oh, fuck.
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Can't be happening.
The crown contest is as good as mine!
I was not expecting a DPS check. There, let's see if bumping up stats a bit can help.
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out.
I'm only getting searing flame. Reload. Here's a healing.
Slap.
First
That
aid.
thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Ow.
Take this.
Flame.
Slap.
Reload.
No.
Fuck.
Can't end
He
here.
got crit. He crit us.
You're nothing.
Shield, watch out! Try harder! This one's all mine!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Damn slave! I'll burn you down!
Go. I'm only getting started.
Stupid embed!
Whoa. He doesn't stop.
Swallow blade!
By the power of water.
Wind!
That monster's attacking. Look out. Reload.
Ow. Okay, I tried to dodge that. This is tough.
Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out!
Out of my way!
There's a healing arm.
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Ow.
Demon Fang! Try harder! Swallow blade! Eat dirt! You're mine! Severing wind! Try harder! Swallow blade!
Here I go. It's over.
Swallow blade!
Where are you going? That monster's attacking. Look out. By the power of water. Here I go. It's over. Searing flame. Reload.
Stop trying to resist!
Searing flame. Reload.
Okay.
I'm all stuffed up.
Demon Fang!
Mega ray.
Here I come! Severing wind!
Here, let me help.
Strike!
First aid.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
By the power of water.
Demon Fang!
Mega ray.
Demon Fang!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water.
Strike!
That
Demon
fire
Fang!
monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Take it. Ready?
Alright.
Here it comes!
Gotta remember to hold back for the DPS check.
Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Mine! Try harder! Now, while he's down! Demon Fang! Severing wind!
Here, this one's mine.
Try harder! My
You
turn!
wretches won't beat me!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Over.
Demon Fang!
Water.
Damn slave!
Here I go. You're lost.
Wow, that has some tracking. Ah, okay.
Searing flame. Reload. I'll bring you back from death to beat. Resuscitation.
Not done
Hear
yet!
me, flame of fury! Burning strike.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arm. You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Fuck.
The crown contest
I got too into it, trying to get him down.
Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out! Here I come!
Mega ray.
This one's all...
Ray. Mega ray.
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames. Searing flame. Reload.
Wind!
Hear me.
You're
Flame
on!
of
Try
fury.
harder! My turn!
Burning strike.
Sonic thrust!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Here I come!
That monster's attacking. Look out. I'm out. I'm all stuffed up. By the power of water.
Okay.
Mega ray. By the
Sonic
power of
thrust!
water.
You're mine! Severing wind!
Stop trying to resist!
Gemini Alpha.
Out of my way! Harder! My turn! Sonic thrust!
I never miss.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Searing flame.
through.
Reload. Mega ray. By the power
Sonic
of
thrust!
water.
Try harder! Not a chance! Pierce through! Severing wind!
Okay.
That fire monster's causing us a lot of
Damn it.
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down! Strike! Pierce through! Try harder! You wretches won't beat me! Through! Severing wing!
Magna Ray!
Take this! Head up, try harder! My turn!
Try harder.
Sonic thrust! Severing wing!
Here, let me help.
I'm not...
Actually, could you not try harder, please?
Here I come! Try harder! My turn!
I'm ready.
Sonic thrust! Burn you down! No! Can't end here!
Xian.
Ammo. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I should be able to.
Damn not
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
A new lease on life. Back into the fray. By the power of water. Hear the flame of fury. Burning strike.
You're in trouble now.
Oh god.
I'm not done! Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him. This one's mine.
Through escape! Pierce through! Ignite!
I'm all stopped up.
Here I come! Flash! Sonic thrust! Severing wing!
Fuck! No! How did Xian die? That was... Ugh.
Metal, flame, look what you did.
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out!
Take it.
Sonic thrust!
Here's a healing arm.
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Try harder! Slash! Sonic thrust!
This one's mine.
Win! Not today!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water.
Mirage! Sonic thrust! Severing wing!
That monster's attacking. Look out. I'm only getting started. By the power of water.
Sonic thrust! You're mine! Slash!
Magna Ray. By the power of
Out
water.
of my way! That fire monster's getting ready to attack! It's too much!
Pathetic.
The crown contact.
Oh god damn it.
Metal,
This is a tough one for sure.
what you did.
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out!
By the power of water.
Out of my way!
Here's a
That
healing arm.
thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
You're mine! Slash!
Flame of fury. Burning.
Here I come!
Burn you down.
Let me help.
I won't lose.
First aid.
Not now, not ever! Demon Fang!
That monster's attacking. Look out. Magna Ray. Gemini Aqua. What and sweet.
Severing wing! Stardust!
Searing flame. Reload.
You're
Here I
mine!
go. It's over.
Rising Wyvern!
That'll do.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
I'm out of ammo. What? By the power of water.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it! Try harder! My turn!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Not now! While he's down! Take this! Slash! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Try harder!
Searing
Slash!
flame. This one's mine.
Swallow blade!
You wretches won't beat me.
Flame. Reload. Hear me. Flame of fury.
Try harder! My turn! Sonic thrust!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning
I'll
strike.
burn you down.
Here's a healing arm. First aid.
You're mine! Slash! Sonic
Okay. Didn't even have to do the DPS phase. Just had to fucking get in there.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon. You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and
Ain't
devastation
nothing
to
but
your
a
own kind?
heartache. Oh wait.
Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
Ew. Ew. I don't want to see that. We can hear the sizzling.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
It's seen the light. Oh.
Your name. My name is... Alfred!
Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what Kiara's gonna finish off with. Ah, Hoodle! Dolan, my boy! Lightning, water. Oh yeah, Mr. Edgy Virgil. It's weird to feel excited for a Tales of game again. I've been pretty down on the series the past, like, 5 to 6 years.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me.
I really
Fueling
didn't like
sword.
Tales of Berseria when it
Where
came
did it
out,
come
and
from?
I still haven't even beaten it.
This twisted fear that clings to me, holding me in check.
The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
Yeah, Tsundere.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
I got a chuckle. Emissary of Liberation. Faster AG recovery. Oh, yes, please. Increase the max AG. Weapons forged. Boost attack downs. Alright. That's definitely where I gotta end it, because it is almost midnight. And if that's where 4 hours, that's where I end it. That's probably how long Kiara will go get some super chats in, hopefully. Alright. This was just kind of done on a whim, so I definitely didn't plan on doing this really at all. But yeah, there we are. Thanks, Falk, for basically being here the whole time, I believe. Yeah. And then anybody else that stumbled on in. But I will just leave you here, go to bed. I don't know what you were doing, but I'm glad I could help you out. And as soon as I find the scene, I'm gonna catch you later.